Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to NXT. As tonight, we open the show, we open things up because tonight is fight night.
It's fight night!
There we go. Now we cooking.
The following is scheduled for one
I'm
fall.
over here like,
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds.
And Sheamus making his way to the ring.
Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger. Okay. After banger.
It is fight night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And what a show we got for you guys here tonight. It's action-packed. This is also the go-home show before Heatwave. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite snacks as we tune in and we kicking things off with this first official match in our boy JT Money. He is here. He is ready for this contest.
This individual. Beg, scream, cheat, steal.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, fam. It was a struggle, man. Like, I really felt like the devil was messing with me this morning. Like, first my chair. Had to get my chair adjusted. And then the stream one, it was going, but it ain't show. So I really felt like the devil was trying to mess with me this morning. So we ain't gonna let that happen. I already said my prayers, you know what I'm saying, before the show. Therefore, the devil can't have me today, man. Can't have this. We ain't gonna let him take this day. This our day. I claim this day in Jesus' name. So here we go. We kicking things off. JT Money. Sheamus, who comes with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker out of the gate as he goes for the cover.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Yeah. Hope everybody having a good morning so far. Cross body by JT.
Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
JT dropping those left hands on him, follow it up with a stomp.
You have to be in the moment. You're in the ring with Sheamus now, and Sheamus is one tall task.
And we drilling him with those right hands.
Enough already.
All gas, no brakes for JT. And Sheamus, he asked for a banger. He said he's going to put on a banger here tonight. Cross body in the corner.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
And like we were saying, fam, we got us an action-packed Tuesday night NXT Go Home Edition.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Kick. And Sheamus is countered. Running knee lift.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Hey, that's what I'm saying right hand Cam. That's exactly what I'm saying, fam. He trying to mess with us here today, man. He know we got business to attend to. We got streams to do. You know what I'm saying? We got content to produce. He ain't getting this. We ain't having it. Not at all. Sheamus over here just getting ready for that bro kick. Going for the snake eyes. There it is for the win. One only a 1 count. JT said he ain't having none of that either. And Sheamus, the dirty tactics of him, and that wasn't even enough.
To keep his opponent off balance.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
This superstar looking to advance the
right
stage of this match and doing
Sheamus is going for the white noise, avalanche, white noise from the top.
You can just sense the straight into the
Hey, facts, fam. Facts on that. Not on my watch either. We ain't having that. I'm not having none of that. We're going to get this string. We're going to get it popping. And there's the bro kick out of nowhere. Hey, that might be it for JT, fam. Oh, but it's not. Oh, no, no, no. JT says, no way. There's not today. Sheamus going to have to dig out more in his arsenal to drop down with that elbow. JT, what's going on, fam? We got you in action this morning, man. There's a counter by Sheamus. Springboard moonsault. Superman punch.
Into the cover for the win.
1, 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hey, JT, man. Diamond Santos and Sarah Torres has arrived at the building along with, I'm still learning their names from Savage Society. So 2 members of them has called y'all out for a parking lot brawl a little bit later on tonight. We're going to actually see what happens when they meet in the parking lot, because there's supposed to be a brawl here tonight. There's the 2 members of Savage Society challenge. They challenged Diamond Santos and Sarah Torres to a parking lot brawl a little bit later, but JT is sizing them up. Look at the size advantage between them two. He got tossed out.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Narrowly escaping there. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
He's absorbing a lot
of those right hands by Sheamus.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Couple elbows, multiple elbows.
On their opponent. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Stopping the leg. Just nasty.
Oh, you? You going back to that messy look?
And he re-enters into the ring. Going up to the top now. Are we heading towards a count? Up high.
Clothesline by Sheamus from the top rope. And what a way to kick things off here on NXT. There's a kneecap by Sheamus. Connect with the kneecap. And there's a bro kick.
Sheamus ended this. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
We at the count of 3. Sheamus, after that bro kick, I figured it might have been over, but JT and Sheamus pick up the win. But here's the music. You hear the music. You see him coming out, the Grim himself.
We did not expect to see this. The
As
champion
D2 will battle it for the NXT Television Championship at Heatwave. The Grim versus Sheamus. As these two are going to put on a banger for that coveted NXT Television Championship.
All about the gold.
That's what it's all about between them two. Man, what a way to kick things off here tonight on NXT.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is
We
scheduled
got Christian Cage.
making his way to the
Set
ring
to claim
from
#1
Toronto,
contender for the NXT North American Championship.
212 pounds,
Him and Dolph Ziggler attack. They pretty much jumped right after the show 2 weeks ago here on NXT. Ray had not got his revenge since then. I believe that was last week, actually. Not 2 weeks ago. It was a week ago where they got.
At the end of the day, you can only count on yourself.
No, that was 2 weeks ago. I think that was 2 weeks ago on Evolve.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Hey, Twinkle, bro, Vince McMahon is not returning back to the WWE, fam. I have to look at that, JT. I haven't got to. I'm over here trying to figure out when they had this 2-on-1 handicap match. I believe it was a couple of weeks ago.
Here we go, guys.
It's not really kind of documented. I don't got it documented.
from New York, weighing in at 218 pounds, Nick Neville.
WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about
Twinkle.
to go down.
Hey, I definitely appreciate you coming to the channel, Twinkle, man. And you coming all the way from India. They forced him out. They forced him out of the company. Now, I heard rumors that he might be trying to start up his own company. He won't be back because TKO basically forced him out. He's no longer, and he had an investigation on him. So they had to get him out. That's the reason why. Made him retire, step down. They did everything they could.
And for good reason. He's proven to be
So it's a possible that he might be like either going into the entertainment business, and there also might be a possibility that he start up his own wrestling company. I've been hearing one of those two might happen.
He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Uh-oh, counter. Right when it was needed.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done. Really wrenching it. Taking his time, preparing to attack. Full kick. Oh no, this isn't going to end well. Oh my God! Surfboard leg breaker. Stop.
True that. True that. CM Punk style cross and Randy. Ooh, that's a nice little faction, JT. That's definitely a nice little faction. Hey Twinkle, what time is it at your time right now? Cause I mean, you were like watching this from India, and that's like, it's kind of big to me right now. You know what I'm saying? You're watching this channel from a whole nother country, and I really appreciate you for that, man. If you could do me a favor, just drop a like on the video. Make sure you share this video with all your friends that's all wrestling fans, so they can subscribe and be a part of this channel as well. We greatly appreciate it here on the channel, fam. And there's a running boot by Dolph Ziggler. Going for the cover. Oh, right hand count, man. I can't even tell you that, fam. I don't even know. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, so I really don't listen to a lot of 90s music. So it's like, if I do listen to it, some of the songs, I would say the 2000s, though. I'm going to have to say the 2000s. Oh no, it ain't gonna be nothing like that, Twinkle. I don't think it's gonna be anything like Vince Company versus WWE. It won't be nothing like that. I feel like his company probably will be like small. You know, if he is trying to grow it big like WWE, he got a long way to go. JT said the 90s R&B and hip hop. I have to say the hip hop for sure. The 90s hip hop. I'm cool with the 90s hip hop, but I feel like, to me, if I'm gonna listen to music, like I only listen to like certain artists and whatnot. But that's a good question. That's a hard question for me, but that's also a good question. Right hand cam. And there's the zigzag by Dolph Ziggler. He is looking to pick up this win. And what a win for Dolph Ziggler. But wait a minute, out of nowhere, Ray coming out of attacking both superstars. Referee trying to get him out of here. Try to check on both superstars, but he only ends up checking on Dolph Ziggler, man. The Carnage, Christian Cage, Dolph Ziggler. Man, the damage has been done. We got our NXT Women's Champion, Jaida Parker.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Representing Blood Money Inc.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the
NXT Heatwave. It will be Jaida Parker versus Rhea Ripley for that NXT Women's Championship. Hey, I listened to a lot of that stuff growing up too, though. A lot of R&B. My mama actually played all of that. I know my granny, my mama, they used to play like music around their times, the 80s, the 90s. They listened to a lot of that. I know my grandmother, she used to listen to like a lot of R. Kelly and stuff. That was like, and the Isley Brothers.
Enemies of Blair.
The block. Going back to the block.
Yeah, she says she's
okay.
Collected and coming to dominate WWE.
The blog era.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Yeah, that's the 80s and 90s right there. They had the good music then. You know what I'm saying? Not like how it is in today's society. You know, I really don't feel like anybody that's from the 2010s all the way up really know good music. I mean, there are some good artists out there who still know some good music. I'm not knocking them or discrediting them. You know what I'm saying? But if you really listen to what's on the radio today, it's about killing, sex, and drugs. And it's like, back then, people had you had to be talented to be like doing the music. You had to really know what you was doing to get in the booth. Now they let anybody in the booth. You can go make a horrible song and make $1 million off that. You know what I'm saying? That stuff right there, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah? What was that like? I think my grandmother and my mama never went to one of those R. Kelly concerts before. I ain't never went to one of his concerts, so I don't know. But we got the rematch from back in NXT Great American Bash. Blair Davenport taking on Jaida Parker, this is a non-title match. But Blair Davenport did say she had next between Rhea Ripley and Jaida Parker. She also won that triple threat Hell in a Cell last week.
If that's what it takes.
If I do things the hard way,
and there's that waist lock. I'm pretty sure Blair Davenport definitely want to get back.
She doesn't care who she steps on to reach the top of WWE.
Okay, so those three that you mentioned, they can rap. They good. Like they lyricals and all that stuff. I rock with them. You know, especially because I heard about Kevin Gates back in 2012. So Kevin Gates, Starlito, Don Tripp, they also like those are like three of my favorite right now. Like my top three go to, and they don't really, you know what I'm saying. Especially Don Tripp, because Don Tripp be talking that real stuff. Him and Starlito, Step Brothers 4 for life. Man, that mother hit. And not only that, I found out that, you know, they some wrestling fans, especially Starlito. He's definitely a big wrestling fan, so that's pretty dope.
Foot just stomping down. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Pastor texting me.
Look at Parker, top rope. Blast off. Diving shoulder tackle. Completely flattened, and that should do it.
Sorry, y'all.
That has to do it.
My pastor texted me. He just pretty much coming off his honeymoon. So it was actually, I wasn't expecting him to text me or whatnot, but it's actually always good to hear from my pastor. He's actually younger than me, to be honest with y'all. You know, so real cool dude. He real cool. You know, so.
Just twisting away. Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Jaida didn't look too comfortable there.
Davenport attacking.
So I apologize if I'm like toning away.
Foot to the gut.
They don't.
They don't.
You're right hand Cam. They don't get a lot of credit because they actually pay the way. You gotta know where it starts. You know what I'm saying?
Sharp punch, and she wisely heads back to the ring. Kick to the body.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. From the top.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended. Kick gets caught. Oh, right to the gut.
Taking out the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Oh, right to the gut. Manages to reverse it.
Just driven into the mat. Vicious knee. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Jaida Parker in control. And she trying to build momentum for Rhea Ripley this Saturday on Heatwave. I know who that is. Barry White too, yep. Yeah, I'm familiar with those legends for sure. Ooh, no one there for that elbow drop.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And Blair Davenport is now trying to take control of this match. And Jaida Parker, face buster.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent.
And there's the hip attack. And Jaida Parker says, "C is pick up the win."
No doubt about that.
What a successful victory with Jaida Parker. But look who it is. Just waiting for her. And this right here, a big time match. The main event in Heatwave is these two. Oh yeah, cause we some OGs. Yeah, we definitely some OGs for sure.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
It's Jazmyn Nix making her way to the ring. Rumor has it she is issuing an open challenge. We don't know how true it is, but we wondering what's on the mind of Jazmyn Nix as she makes her way to the ring. Rumor has it that Stephanie Vaquer and Giulia both have signed with NXT, or actually been drafted to NXT. We've been waiting on their arrival, waiting on their debut here. But we're about to find out which one, or if either one, who is going to. Well, first we're going to have to find out what is on the mind of Jazmyn Nix. She is definitely issuing an open challenge. So who will accept her challenge here tonight? Who will it be? Who will it be? Oh, you see the name.
An international sensation.
And what a debut. Oh my God.
WWE.
Is it who I think it is, ladies and gentlemen? The arrival of Giulia. And she is making her way to the ring, her NXT debut. As Giulia is ready
has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so
for this contest.
Countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship.
This is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Who would ever thought that Giulia will be making
WWE's universe and herself?
Oh yeah, I used to listen to those people, the Yin Yang Twins, the Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. You know, yeah, I'm familiar with those too.
Hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's
what a debut, ladies and gentlemen. Giulia has arrived. Jazmyn Nix don't know exactly what she is getting herself into. Since, oh, what a running kick to the face by Giulia out of the gate. She is not wasting no time, but Jazmyn Nix is going to have to step on the gas. She's going to have to be more into this match, fam, because Giulia is here to shake the foundation of NXT. And there's a double underhook suplex.
Since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
And there's a nice arm drag by Giulia.
What a chop. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Momentum fully shifted to
Counter.
Giulia.
It's all Giulia right now.
Ziggler drop kick.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
And Jazmyn Nix is just
Disrespectful.
disrespecting
You
Giulia.
can't let yourself get psyched out.
Look at this. Snap
Snap
suplex.
suplex. Double foot stomp.
Kick lands.
Stomping on the leg. Giulia is now having some trouble in this match. Jazmyn Nix has been taking control.
Knee right to the ankle.
As she's just dropping the knees
Not
on
lacking any
her
signs of resistance.
leg.
Giulia's got to get her wits about her.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Sky high.
Big splash. She's going for the cover. Will it be enough to put Giulia away?
There's two. She was close
And
to
Giulia
the
kicks out.
The end was in sight.
And Jazmyn Nix trying to figure out what can she do to put Giulia away to ruin her debut here tonight. Dragon screwing, man.
Giulia
She's still
managing to
holding
find
that
some of
knee.
needed breathing room. That's possibly the trigger for Giulia to battle her way back into this.
Oh no. Leg breaker.
Leg snap. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
We also heard Jacy Jane
there's a
will be in action a little bit later on. She does not know who her opponent is.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Hey, I'm just looking for a good draft. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who go where. It's more like I'm hearing John Cena going to Raw. That only means Jey Uso gonna have to go to SmackDown type stuff. So if that happens, then that's gonna be crazy. I want Roman to go to Raw.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count.
Ooh, Black Mass, the roundhouse kick. Oh snap!
Throws her back in
What
from
am I
ringside.
doing?
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Sorry, y'all, I gotta take some notes.
It's about to get any better.
Lift off. That's a drop kick. She's got her pin. This might be the end.
Jazmyn going for the cover.
And she fights it off.
Only a 2 count.
Will not go away. Oh, this could be big.
I'm like 45 minutes late taking my medicine.
Jeopardy for Giulia.
Oh man, Giulia might be out, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, and wow, Jazmyn Nix spoiled the debut of Giulia.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Giulia tonight.
Giulia gave it her best shot in this one, but she still fell
That is
short.
crazy,
Not
fam.
every night's going to be your night, Saxton.
I didn't see it going that way.
Had to experience
I
that
sure
fact
thought
tonight.
Giulia was gonna pick up the win, but man, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. Appreciate y'all dropping those likes, man. Still to come here tonight, we got Nia Jax in action when she takes on Ava Moreno. We also will have a parking lot brawl between Blood Money Inc. and Savage Society. That is still to come. Next, I mean, it ain't next, but that is still to come a little bit later on tonight, along with our main
Things are
event,
about to get
Cody
good.
Rhodes, Josh Briggs, for the first time ever. JT, I'm on that one too. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. I want to see that one. Move the Intercontinental Champion on SmackDown and bring in the United States Champion on Raw.
The following contest.
They should train champions, if anything.
Making his way
Swap
to
the
ring,
champions around.
Representing the family from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Like, keep the Women's United States Champion on SmackDown Keep the women's Intercontinental Champion. No, switch those. No, keep those. Keep those on the same show. Swap the men's out. So, Dirty Dom Mysterio go to SmackDown. Just him by himself. Let's see if he can fly solo by himself. And then keep the rest of the Judgment Day on Raw while having the United States champion Jacob Fatu go to Raw. I feel like that would be a hit. You got Tonga Loas as free agents, so they can appear anywhere due to injury. Anybody that's injured is basically a free agent. So I feel like when the Tongas get ready to come back, they can either go, keep Solo on SmackDown with Jeff Cobb, Roman, Jacob on Raw, Jimmy, Raw, or he can stay on SmackDown and bring Jay over there.
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
That's the Boogeyman.
And his opponent from
making his way to the ring.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
I'll probably go to main roster. But that's only if I'm going to be utilized. If I'm not going to be utilized correctly, I probably will go, yeah, I was. I'll probably go to NXT.
I mean, I guess you give Boogeyman some credit. He found a really unique way to make a name for himself in this industry.
Well, he may make your skin crawl, Byron, but he is truly unforgettable.
Alright, so here we go.
One of the most bizarre
Smash out the gate by Tank.
I just hope he stays far away from our desk. Boogeyman's proven time and time again that he is far more interested in scaring his opponents than actually winning a match.
Yeah, for Boogeyman, it's all about being his opponent's worst nightmare. Folks expect the unexpected in this one.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match.
Choking him out in the corner. Just the referee had to break it up here.
For such a match down the line.
Tank delivering those strikes. Tank is looking for a different challenger to step up to him.
Nicely done.
This maniac's out of control.
Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
I can feel that. I can see that.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Boogeyman.
Fending off Boogeyman.
Catches a punch.
If I had to guess, I'd think that getting inside his opponent's head would be a big part of Boogeyman's strategy here.
I think I'm going to stay on the main NXT. Because if I stay in NXT, I'm already the NXT North American champion as Ricky Saints. So why not just stay there for another year or two, build myself up, make myself a bigger star in NXT, win the NXT championship, hold that for about 6 to 8 months, and then go to the main roster.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
I think I would do that if I was Ricky Saints. Because, I mean, if anything, think about anybody who has established themselves as like a resume in NXT. You know what I'm saying? You build a resume there. You build a reputation. You win gold down there. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in as many rivalries and in many feuds. Work with as many people as you possibly can while under NXT before going to the main roster. I mean, even for myself, I probably would do something like that. Go that route. I would stay in NXT as long as possible before going to the main roster. Oh no. There's that. Ooh. We call that the tank bomb. And Boogeyman lights go out as the Boogeyman able to bounce back, but was that enough? And he just tossed him in with one hand. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Tank picks up the win. Celebration starts. But here's Eddie Thor out of nowhere. Coming from behind. Ambushing Tank. They're grabbing that NXT Hardcore Championship. Tank, you need to watch your back. Because, oh man, out of nowhere, he got tattooed with his own title. As Eddie Thor send the message. These two will meet at Heatwave in an underground match. Jacy Jane making her way to the ring. As General Manager Ava says she has a
The following is
trying to bid down on my teeth.
Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jane.
Jacy Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved
that stuff hurt.
viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a
General Manager Ava basically told Jacy Jane to go out to the ring and she will find her in a suitable opponent for her.
Jacy Jane at one time,
as we already saw earlier tonight, Giulia has arrived, but Jazmyn Nix has spoiled that that debut. General Manager Ava, bring out my opponent right now.
She's just issued an open challenge.
Those bold, strong words by Jacy Jane. She wanted to know who her opponent will be. Oh man, is it her?
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon
so
the
just read the title.
WWE Universe.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Vaquer.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight.
Hey, what's going on, Eric? Welcome to the channel, fam. Appreciate you stopping by to the channel, fam. If you could do your boy a favor, drop a like on the video. We greatly appreciate it. You know, you're more than welcome to stick around. We having two wrestling discussions, man. We talk about a little bit of everything here on the channel, though. Besides politics, we don't talk about politics here. So, outside of that, though, anything wrestling related, we definitely will cover here. You know what I'm saying? Give our predictions and previews or whatever. You know, so like I always say in my intro videos, man, sit back, relax, grab your favorite snacks. And tuning in to the debut of Stephanie Vaquer as she takes on Jacy Jane here tonight. We got our own little story going on here, you know. So we definitely appreciate you stopping by to the channel, Eric. You know, so thank you. Hope you're having a great day as well.
This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity.
Stephanie Vaquer driving her to the corner. Referee got to break it up.
We've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
There's that dragon screw. She's working that leg.
Talk about a physical
Jacy
presence
Jane
this
might be in
match.
some
She's
trouble
not gonna
right
go
now,
down
early
without a
on.
fight. You have a point, Corey. Jacy Jane does
Maybe too
provide
early to tell,
physicality in the
but
division that could really come into play here.
I'm actually currently trying to do one of those. I don't have all the technology and equipment to do a watch along, but we're gonna try something different for NXT Battleground. Well, not NXT Battleground, but Saturday night main event. We're gonna try to do a watch along. I'm gonna try to simulate some matches here on this channel, and while I'm also watching Saturday night main event. So that's what we're gonna be doing for Saturday night main event. I do not have all the characters to like simulate or whatnot, but I might just throw the stream on, throw my camera on, so you guys can see me. We can talk about the actual PLEs and stuff. So that is coming soon, fam. So if you're new to the channel, fam, you want to be a part of this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We definitely be streaming daily, well, Monday through Thursdays, mostly. Some Fridays, some Saturdays, maybe some Sundays, here and there. So it all just depends. My schedule is kind of crazy, but not so crazy. I have 2 children, so I don't do no streaming. I hardly stream on the weekends because of my children. I try to give them that time because that's the only time I have with them. So, yeah, we definitely gonna be doing the watch along on Saturday night main event. So hopefully you'll tune in for that, because that is something we definitely gonna be trying to do here on the channel. I am definitely trying to do more, try to do those a little bit more. If it's successful for the Saturday night main event, we're gonna continue to do so. So I'm definitely, a lot of people has been asking me to do the watch along, so we're definitely gonna be trying that here on the channel though. But like I said, I don't have the proper equipment and technology right now at the moment to like do what most streamers do, where they got their cameras and they can like flip it, flop, and show the screens and stuff like that. I'm not that technical right now, so we're gonna do what we can. I'm only gonna be working with what I can. What I'm gonna be, I can't talk. I'm gonna be working with the equipment and stuff that I have, if they make a lot of sense to you, fam. So I hope that really answered your question, man.
I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
For the second rope, driving down, stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Stephanie Vaquer, crossbody. Grabbing him by the rope, her, slamming her down.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
How insulting is that?
Irish whip. She missed the elbow. Stephanie dodged that elbow. But Jacy Jane delivering what a boot to the face, and I believe that might have busted open Stephanie Vaquer. Jacy Jane talking a lot of trash, dragging her to the corner.
Mistake made by Jane.
Stops the kick and returns.
Dragging through in the corner. Jacy Jane might be in trouble, fam. 1, 2, and a kick out. Jacy Jane gonna join her tag partner Jazmyn next on spoiling the debuts. Well, Giulia debut already got spoiled, but Stephanie Vaquer is not having none of that.
This is no time to hesitate.
It was a long-winded answer though. You know, I tend to tell stories when I try to explain stuff. It's just who I am. Some people be like, get to the point, and then when I get to the point, you be like asking questions like how and how you get there or whatever. It's like, I gotta tell a story. It's like I always gotta tell a story. But man, Stephanie Vaquer picks up the win.
Here is your winner,
And she was busted open, but what a debut it was for Stephanie Vaquer.
Handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
Still to come here tonight, fam. Cody Rhodes, Briggs, our main event, and we also will see the parking lot brawl, Blood Money Inc. Savage Society. I'm still learning their names. I'm not really good with names, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Look foreign to me is like, I don't like to botch people's names and stuff because my name get botched so much that it's like I refuse to botch anybody else's name. So oh man, you know you out of line for that one, fam. You say I be telling movies.
Here on NXT, the irresistible force. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California.
Not to mention, Eric, if you're still here on the channel, man, you might see my boy JT comments. He might comment a lot based on his characters in the game. So he got his, he a part of this universe. So he do some promos, the backstage stories on his characters and all that stuff. So it's a lot of fun here on the channel, man. We definitely have fun here. It's a vibe. You know, it's definitely a vibe here, man. We got Nia Jax, though, the #1 contender for the Women's North American Champion. And that Heatwave, she will be challenging B-Fab for the NXT Women's North American Champion. But right now, she is going one-on-one with Ava Moreno.
Tougher than this wrestler, it's Ava Moreno. And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
I gotta get AJ Santos. She's like the only person I'm missing right now for your faction.
Has kept her fighting for victories and opportunities. She's got a chip on her shoulder, and that makes her dangerous both to opponents and herself.
Ava looks ready to make
Big
the
shout out.
most out of this opportunity.
Shout out to that new subscriber, fam. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel as we get set for this one-on-one contest.
Ava Moreno is a bit of an unknown at this stage in her career.
Ava just made a big mistake trying to go for that foreign shot on Nia Jax. She coming in with a bear hug.
And the bear hug, trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished.
I just don't be understanding, man. And I know I try to, you know, you gotta sound it out and make sure you're saying it correctly. It's okay to botch it here and there, but not like all the time. It's like when I go to like establishments and stuff, or a doctor's office and stuff, and they try to say my name, they always get it wrong. Like, is y'all thinking of a girl when y'all read my name? Because I'm no female. I'm a male. Obviously, if you look at my charts, look at my paperwork, it says M, not an F. So where do you get an E from an O? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, my name is not Raven. If you know Avon, A-V-O-N, just put an R in front of it, and then you will have it. You know what I'm saying? Or A, Ravon. You know, so it's crazy. It's crazy how people just botch Ravon from Raven. You know, how you get Raven out of Ravon? It don't make no sense. And Nia Jax dropping that big elbow on Ava. Outside the referee counting to 3. Nia Jax ain't worried about no count out. She is here to send a message to B-Fab to let her know that her time as champion is coming to an end.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight.
Referee at the count of 6.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
She just got ran over like she ran into a brick wall.
She throws her back in.
Oh, man.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Nia Jax has complete control here.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant. Into the cover, looking for the win.
One. Kick out. Nia Jax. I mean, Ava kicking out. I don't know if that was wise of her to do so, but nonetheless.
Taunting a fallen opponent.
Big leg drop on the back of the neck of Ava. She goes for the cover. Shoulder 3. Nia Jax, but B-Fab, she want to send a message as well to let Nia Jax know that she will walk in and walk out the same way. Still, the NXT Women's Champion. But we're about to go to the parking lot, ladies and gentlemen, because as I'm hearing right now, things between Blood Money Inc. and Savage Society is starting to pick up back there or out there. And it's like Cameron. See, I don't even want to butcher it.
Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous.
Ooh, she got caught with a knee. I believe that's Jazmyn Taylor right there. Dang, what's her name? Hey, JT, you're going to have to help me out with these women names, man.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. And it doesn't get grittier than a backstage brawl, gentlemen. No rules, just fists and bodies flying.
Yeah, and equipment. Backstage is basically a danger zone right now, which I suppose is par for the course here in WWE.
Ooh, it's definitely Vaquer versus AJ Santos next week. That is going to be huge. Definitely Vaquer accepted the challenge next week right here on NXT.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Oh, he's one fighting on the ambulance.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Ooh, she just got tossed down. I want to... Before we, I need to, I gotta turn the Superstar HUD on because...
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like.
Amelia, Amaya, and Taylor Thompson. I knew I had her name right, Taylor Thompson.
Sleeper slam.
The short one is Taylor Thompson. The tall one is Amiri. Amir. Duh, Amir. Jameer. Put a J in front of it. J-A-E-M-I-R is my surname, Jameer. So I'm going to just call her Amir. And we're going to say Thompson just to keep things simple because I'm a simple person. I'm not a complicated person. I'm just really not. I don't like complications. Just don't. But nonetheless, the short one is Amir. No, the short one is Thompson. Yeah, the short one is Thompson and the tall one is Amir. So I just want to make sure I get that names right and just not call them anyone a thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole purpose why I'm actually got the Superstar HUD on. I really don't put it on there. So as y'all know, you know, for those who know, know. For those who don't know, y'all just now know. But we got Sarah Torres taking on Taylor Thompson over here. And Taylor, she ain't doing too good right now. And Amir just, ooh, big boot to diamond, clothesline to Sarah Torres. Like Amir is just dominating these women right now at Heatwave. These four women will collide once again in steel cage tag team action at Heatwave. Camera, Cameroon, Kane, and Cameron. Hey, I don't know how they be getting camera is definitely something they shouldn't even put in there. Like, come on now, look at the word. It is. Ain't it like a rapper name? from Dipset. That dude that wore pink, and it's like similar to his name, but not quite. Steel cage for the women's tag team champions, and then next Monday night on WCW, gonna be a 3v3 War Games match between these two. I mean these two teams. So things are just
to a vulnerable position here, and the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Shows great wherewithal there. Wrenches the arm.
I mean, he's got some bad blood from other promotions. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta use your head sometimes. Hey, their attire's dope though, fam. Their attires is dope, but yeah, that's how I figured when you split it. I'm like, damn, Cam, and the E is silent, and then you like can't run. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can see the run RON, the Cam. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. Come on. I don't know. People are crazy, fam. People is crazy. That suplex. And Sarah Torres, she is just getting beat down right now. And I believe that is Taylor Thompson. Countered by Sarah Torres, but on the other side, Amir and Diamond Santos. She got that candlestick. Oh. What a counter. No pinfalls outside. Gotta knock your opponent out.
Watch this. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
And she's returning fire.
Big boot by Diamond Santos. To Thompson, she is out.
Boom! Read that one.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and powerbomb down.
I feel that. That's why I'll be like telling people just call me Ray, because you mess up. People mess up Rayvon for Raven. They get it mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my name is Rayvon, but just call me Ray, because it saves you a whole lot of time and trouble from trying to get my name.
Up into the torture rack. Oh. Able to save herself there.
That's a nice takedown by Amir. Oh man, her head got smashed on that turf. Oh man, and we still got to go back inside for our main event. But these women right here, these four women have bad blood all the way from New Japan. Back in a whole different promotion. This is crazy. These women also battled in the parking lot of WCW this past Monday night. They all went to jail, made bond, made it to Monday Night Raw, but they wasn't allowed in the building. And here we are at NXT, and these women are just, oh man, they was looking for the same thing, but couldn't quite connect on it. Yeah, RC is cool too. You can definitely get away just calling me RC. It's my initials. My initials is RCC, but RC is cool too.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Dodges away.
Ooh. Oh man, that had to hurt. And Amir is dropping, drilling Sarah Torres with some right hands and a big boot to go along with it. Where is she taking her?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Oh, it is over.
Oh, snaps. This might be it.
And oh, man, look at this.
She is in a danger zone right now. More than light suplex.
She's struggling and looking
She's
like
gonna
an
let her
easy
recover.
target.
I don't think she should let her recover. Oh, she missed. Oh, she can recover. Oh, man, what a takedown.
Better watch your
3
step
big
now.
signings?
She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Right into that car.
It is clutching
And
the
Amir.
wrist. Oh my God. Torturing their opponent.
She is clutching the wrist. Taylor Thompson might be in some trouble. That's concrete right there. And dirt. Oh, man. Right into that flower bed. It's pure concrete. These women is just tearing each other apart out here.
Unique submission being applied.
And there it is, fam. That prison trap.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
They have tore each other apart. But I think General Manager Ava said a steel cage won't be good enough for them. They will have to battle it out. Tag team 2 out of 3. Hell in a Cell at Heatwave. For those women tag team championships, that is going to be a banger. Along with Jada Parker, the Blood Money faction will be in action at Heatwave, along with the signing and the debut match of AJ Santos, the sister of Diamond Santos. They will be pretty much, she will be going one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer next week. Well, fam, it is time for our main event. Josh Briggs, Cody Rhodes for the first time ever. I haven't assigned Cody Rhodes his new entrance just yet, so he still have his old one. I know his new one had the fans chanting and singing along to his song. So
the WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up. Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has
I'm gonna just call you Cam.
life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Right hand Cam. Hey JT, I low key want to see it's gonna be Diamond Santos, Swerve Strickland. I kind of want to see the Dirty Diamond Live tag team entrance. So y'all gonna have to face each other on Evolve in a mixed tag team match, and then we can have Liv kind of join y'all team. But I showed you the picture of your squad, so it's like, who would you get rid of if you had to?
He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE
Cody Rhodes
Championship.
gets set to have the biggest challenge of his life here in NXT Heatwave, at NXT Heatwave, where he takes on the Asian Nightmare, V.O.E.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
The coveted NXT Championship. B-Fab, say less. Say less. I feel like Nia Jax gonna squash her, and that's gonna lead to y'all kicking her out anyway. So I can see that. We're gonna and you want AJ to replace B-Fab, or you want Liv Morgan to replace B-Fab?
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Liv? Okay. Say less.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
So for the first time here on NXT, Cody Rhodes taking on Josh Briggs.
Josh Briggs, he's focused, he's ready for a fight.
Briggs is always looking to prove himself, always looking to show that he can get the job done. He has cover here. And he kicks out. He just powered out there.
I'm only a little homie because I'm only 4 years younger than you. That's why I'm the little homie. I know why. It's because of age, man. 1, 2. And Josh Briggs.
Somehow, some way.
Corey, we've obviously seen
Cody just tossing Cody Rhodes around.
Do you think that
elbow drop?
Play in this one?
It's possible, Cole. And if it
happens, for a big splash. Oh, the referee was in the way of his momentum. Small package. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And just think how quick would it have been if Cody Rhodes would have snatched up the victory here tonight. Slam. Hey, how's y'all day going so far, fam? Y'all having a good day?
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. It's locked in now.
Oh man, say man. I'm already knowing.
Totally out of it. Powerbomb position.
Couple punches to the face.
But right hands create separation.
One shot. Nice little counter. Boot to the face.
Oh, man. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. From the top. Down.
Oh, snaps. I know my boy Russell Wars, I'm waiting on his character as well. So he said either this weekend or next weekend. So as long as I got a spot for him and a spot for my cousin, that's already 2 spots. So let's do 2 more signings. So I'm gonna sign 2. AJ Santos is definitely 1. So let's go ahead and get like her and 1 other person. So think about AJ Santos and 1 other person, JT. Then I'm gonna grab from you, and then I'm gonna wait for the other 2 characters that I'm looking for, and that will complete my whole universe. If I got room to like add another of your character, JT, we're gonna pick them up. But we already in August, so we got plenty of time to actually, you know, carry these characters though. But I also want you to know, JT, as far as your characters go, I'm gonna need them for season 5. We're gonna need them for season 5. So I already know everybody. I got the roster already on my computer and everything. Everybody that you
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I don't know how many turns done. Say, man. That's a little. Hey, it's kind of funny though. Hey, he do be saying it. Okay, I'm gonna get those two. I'm gonna pick them two up and then gonna go from there. As a matter of fact, I won't end this stream like right off the gate. We're gonna collect them first before I end this stream. So before I get off this stream, this episode, we're gonna pick them up, and then so after I pick them up, assign them to the shows, then we'll end this stream. I do have to make a quick run. But when I come back, those same characters that I'm picking up will be on Evolve. That is going to be my next episode. And I will send a link for you guys to know. Well, JT, you my friend on PlayStation, so you just have to pop in when you pop in. But right hand cam, you'll get the link, and we'll go from there. Man, Cody Rhodes picking up a hard-fought loss. And, just got nailed with the title. Oh, man, Vaughn standing tall. What a way to end things here tonight on NXT. But let's go pick up those characters, though. That was pretty crazy. Josh Briggs picking up a huge win over Cody Rhodes here tonight. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, what? Cody Rhodes losing to Josh Briggs? Insane. Who would ever thought? I'm actually probably gonna set up the NXT, the Evolve episode before I go. So when I come back, we can just jump right into it, type shit. Dang, 5 people already come through, man. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Glad to have you all here. We are picking up like 2 characters, man. Hey, if anybody playing 2K25 that's in this stream right now that has a character in the creative community and want to be a part of the universe, drop your hashtag in the comment section below. I still might, I don't know how much room I have left for any superstars, but I'm willing to try to pick up anybody right outside of the 2 people. My cousin ain't gonna probably give me his character though. It's that one probably gonna be a lost cause. But I'm pretty sure my boy Dan Marshall gonna have to. I haven't watched Evolve right hand cam, so I gotta watch that. But after seeing a match card for AEW, I'm gonna have to take a peek at that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know you don't watch AEW right hand cam, but they got some matches on that card that I'm like kind of like interested in, especially that John Moxley, Samoa Joe, Steel Cage. I think that's like one of the only ones I want to see. Dang, what I do that for? That and that boy Zach Gowen and that go that alternate tire right there for Lash Legend. I see that. Let's see. I had to do this yesterday when I was picking up the Savage Society. I had to like, hey, where they at? And I thought I seen AJ, but I was trying to go look for the Pacific people that I was supposed to pick up, but Go to the 8th page. The one with the face paint. What about AJ Santos? I'm looking for her. Samantha. AJ, I can't pick this one up. Is it this one? You talking about this one? She kind of look cold too. I got the Floor Sisters. You said the one with the face paint. What page she on? Gotta be on page 3 or 4. Tessa Walker, Isabel Stone, took me a minute to find these people last time. Wacko Sally, talk about her. Is this the one? JT, is this her? It's not her? Oh, now I gotta go back. Inuyasha? Did I say that right? Oh, the one with the mask. Okay. Yeah, then I need to go. Snaps. I was about to say, man. Starting acting up. Screen starting to act up. Act crazy now. Yeah, there we go. Talking about her. We always gotta get that vote up. Ashta. Yama Ashta? Did I say that right? It's kind of hard to say when I got stitches in my mouth. Yamayasha. So while I'm over here, Yama. Okay, I'll just call it Yama. Okay, so word. I'm looking for AJ now. AJ Santos. Did you upload her? Alright, what's the other superstar, fam? We gotta get another one. As a matter of fact, okay. So that was show, but see, I can go a whole different route. Yeah, I can go a whole different route by going here. And then this is helping me to see who all you uploaded. These, oh yeah, you did. You did. I had to go to your thing. There she go. I knew I had seen her. Ah, look, see? Ah. Look at that. I ain't got no room for no more people. Some people gotta go now. I gotta make some room. But I did up her. I did favor her. I gonna have to figure some stuff out. That's why I was like, man, it's kind of getting crucial right now. Can't upload no more. I can't download no more people. It's kind of crazy. But we gonna figure it out, fam. We definitely gonna figure it out. We definitely gonna collab for season 5, man, because. But I think that's gonna be pretty much all the time I have. So, like I said, man, thank you all for tuning in. I gotta go make a run, but I will be back for Evolve, ECW, and Friday Night SmackDown. That is pretty much what we'll be streaming when I come back. So, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video. I will see y'all when I come back. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your family Midwest King RC. Peace.